Here we are at one of the most recent movements along the Wasatch Fault. You can see that the power lines way up here are on the Bonneville level of Lake Bonneville, its highest level, which we saw at the mouth of Rock Canyon, which was offset by the fault. But here the fault cuts a little bit further away from the mountain. It actually cuts a different terrace called the Provo Terrace. This is the Provo Terrace right here. You can see it on both sides. This is the debris from the Provo Terrace. And what's happened here is that this material has been excavated off of the actual fault surface, so you can see the fault surface really well here. And the Provo level of Lake Bonneville made this terrace right here, and that terrace up there, the amount of slip on that is about 28 meters. So the age of this, you can see rounded bubbles and cobbles up here where the shoreline was. The age of this is about 16,000 years. So there's this much displacement from here to there in 16,000 years of one earthquake at a time along the fault zone. And each one of those earthquakes was probably about a magnitude 7 to 7.3, maybe even could have been a little bit larger. But definitely ruptured the surface and offset these time markers, these terraces. This material right up here is lake sediment. And all of this material right here is lake sediment, which has been shifted downward. This is bedrock limestone, which came from way up there. So this block of limestone right here actually moved along the eastern strand of the Wasatch Fault until it got to here, and then the fault stepped to the west of that block and moved the rest of the material down way underneath the valley that we're standing on now. So we call this an orphan block right here. It came from way up there. You can tell because of the fossils it has in it and the composition. We have to walk all the way up to the top of that to see its source. But it was kind of left behind. It used to be on the hanging wall of the fault all the way down to this level, and then the fault stepped out here and it became the footwall of the fault and it was left behind.